So back for you now.
You're back.
Okay. I mean,
It just almost crashed again.
did it crash?
No, it got glitchy for a second.
Man, I just gotta say about all that.
Holy fucking shit, man. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah. So
Yeah,
my Skype
I gotta
crashed.
tell.
My Skype didn't crash last time. It was something different that crashed. It just here's what happened. Is it just said your Skype is no longer able to work with your Ecamm. Is that okay? I said, no, that's not okay. I hit
Yeah.
no. And then it goes, too bad. I said, okay. And then you kept going, can you hear me? I said, I'm going to hang up and do this again. So,
Yeah, good thinking.
yeah, kind of annoying Ecamm and Skype. But you know what? We're going to power through. We're professionals. We don't give up. We don't quit. We don't stop. We never
Yeah.
give up. You know, this is big dick energy, as my man Nick Kroll would say. Big dicks. Big
Yeah.
dick. This is honestly, I'm just saying this so I can put it on the hype video coming out tomorrow evening. I just want to go big dicks. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Should I say it too? You want me to
Yeah,
say
man.
it
Throw a big dick up there, man.
Big dick energy. Big dick.
Big,
Put that in there.
big dick. Right.
Big dick.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. You are what you are. I'm not going to say something I'm not. I'm not going to say girl power energy. You know, when my ladies are in charge of running the show, it's girl power energy. Today, I'll give you one example of that. I was playing my video game, Battlefield 1 from 2016, because that was the best video game I've ever played, and I just kept playing it. Long story short, they came down and said, Dad, we want ice cream. Shut that thing down immediately. Went upstairs. Time to go get some ice cream. Took them to go get ice cream. That's how you do it. That is it. If two women come at you and say they both want the same thing, you give it to them pretty much immediately because they're a team. One woman you can kind of argue with, kind of give them a pushback. Two, you immediately don't even try it. You're outnumbered. So I knew what to do, especially when it was ice cream. Easy fix.
Yeah. Yeah. Gemma, he's got a Mac too. Gemma wanted to know if you have a Mac. Yep. We're Mac guys. We do the Macs.
We do.
But yeah, it's never happened before, so hopefully that's not a regular occurrence on the show. But
no. So I have a picture of Julian Edelman that my man Cam Newton took, and I know it's not on the Periscope, but I put it up on the YouTube. And Julian Edelman looks, I mean, his calves make my calves just look tiny. They're ridiculous. They've got veins just like mine do, and he looks swole and jacked. And he's running routes with Cam Newton. So if he was running routes with Jason Statham and they were flipping cars and stuff in the back burner, I would be worried for Cam Newton. But I think Julian Edelman would choose to spend his time with the QB1. That's just so. I think it's a big load of bullshit from Coach Speak. And
that's what I thought too. And
Yeah.
then I started looking up.
I know.
Jason Statham.
I know. Bill Belichick loves him. They love him.
He's interesting because he's really had a backdoor career to the NFL. So, and you know, he's been there 1 year. He was there last year. So
yeah,
we don't know anything about that dude. He went to Baylor and then left, went to a community college, then went to Auburn. I don't see. I thought it was hilarious that he was going to try and, make it to the playoffs with that guy as his quarterback. So I do think, how could Cam Newton lose the job to this dude? But,
right.
I don't know. Yeah, you just don't know. That you do think it's just Bill Belichick talk, but it also makes you wonder what's going on in the camp. How are Cam and Belichick meshing? Because Cam is really such a personality.
Well, I mean, they're not even in training camp yet.
He's like the Kanye of quarterbacks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, my
he
favorite.
he just be doing his own thing, man. Just wearing like scarves and stuff.
Or
Did you see?
Did you see the Patriots logo? I'll see if I can find it on Twitter before.
Yeah, I seen that. It's hilarious.
With the all cammed out. That's so hilarious. Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I mean, here's my thing. I think he is a real chance, long shot MVP chance, because I think he'll play the whole season. And I think Bill
Belichick. Yeah. I can't wait. One of the segments that we're gonna do in NFL Talk is New England Baywatch.
Oh, I'm so glad you like that. I think New England Baywatch. I love it.
I can't wait to watch. That is the game script I care about most this year.
New England Baywatch, baby.
I want to bet anybody New England's gonna finish with a better record than Tampa Bay.
Baywatch.
Yeah. But I think it is Cam dependent.
Big energy.
I just can't see how this
goes wrong.
Dude is going to be able to do anything in the NFL, but now that he has Cam, that's going to be if they can make it work. I could see him going to the Super Bowl, dude. As long as Cam stays healthy. But
I like his arm. I like his range of movement. I like his durability.
Yeah,
I like it all.
He's such a good coach. I mean, he's going to figure it out. He's just going to cheat and claw his way right back into the Super Bowl. So.
He's one of those guys in a back alley fight who wins. Just wins.
Yeah.
So
yes, he does. That's right.
Yeah. My favorite is all the truth sayers, and one of my guys, I think Dino Theory, Jax on Twitter. I think he was calling out how he was like, buy up all the Cam Newton stock a long time ago. In your dynasty drafts when he's he was a free agent, he's like he's just gonna reap rewards, and then after he did, he was just like, I told you, and that's what you talked about yesterday with the Ian Hartitz thing, kind of where you want to kind of be above the curve. You got to kind of see ahead, and some people did, and if I'm calling him out, inappropriately, or he didn't call that, my bad, but I think I remember him correctly saying that. And so let's skip over our other segment with our other friend, or what we're gonna talk about, because I think he's just kind of. Right now, I don't know. What do you think? Save him for tomorrow?
We can.
He'll still be around. He's not going anywhere.
There's nothing to say, just other than he just, the suspension come down.
Antonio Brown, yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing you say. Who are the top 5 teams you think who need a wide receiver like him, who are in a position to pick him up? The Redskins are not going to pay him a bunch of money to come the Washington football team. We're not going to pay him much. Who can win a championship with him? And who's the Patriots were the last team. I mean, I actually think if Antonio Brown would have played last season with the Patriots, they probably do win the championship. I mean, if he would not have been weird all season and quit and left, I mean, I think if he plays a whole season with Tom Brady, they win. And so I think he is so unstable, but he does bring that cherry. So you got to think teams that are in a position to pay him. Also, teams are in a position they need a wide receiver, and then also maybe teams that are going to Super Bowl window. So I think it narrows it down to not the Washington football team.
I don't know who else besides the Seahawks are really seriously looking at him.
The Ravens have been.
The Ravens, I know Lamar
Jackson's been working out with him.
Mm-hmm. I know he's talked about him too. That their locker room would be able to take him on. So
New England said that too, and
both saying the Packers.
Well, yeah, if I was the Packers, that's a great. But here's the thing, LaFleur doesn't want to do that. That's not his style. He's gonna run the football more. He drafted a big old bruising running back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it'd be interesting to see him go to the Ravens.
I think it would be.
I don't think he'd get enough targets. I could see him just
whining and complaining,
melting down.
Diva.
Yeah, beyond that, man, that guy he just starts going nuclear, dude. I mean,
man, I do feel not bad for him, but I do, you got to feel a little bit just, seeing a person unravel. It's disappointing. It's sad. You want better for everyone, especially somebody
Yeah.
who didn't have a home and was homeless, kind of lived, away from a family for a long time when he was younger. So
Was he homeless?
yeah, when he was in high school, he lived with different people on his team and kind of left home. I think he had a rough home life down in Florida. So, um, he kind of was a traveling soldier, me against the world. That's why he probably is so good, man. Like he was hardened from, high school age, 16, 17. But he had a great spirit. He never gave up. I mean, I think the demise of Antonio Brown is tragic. It's not a joke to me. I don't, neither to you. I've never heard you make fun of him. I'm not, juxtaposing me against you whatsoever. But there's lots of craziness he's done, things that are wild and things that do, should be mocked and made fun of. I think that's kind of how we kind of deal with things. But I also, along those lines, he needs help. I don't think I think we're all in situations that are hard. He's had a hard life, and he's got a lot of money. And I'm not trying to make this about Antonio Brown, but I do happen to have his album up currently, right this second, and he's got some tracks. He does. He spits some tracks, and he's rapping. He's got a long album on. I'll play you the first little bitty here. Here you go.
Is it like?
Lost the words. Maybe I lost the words. Guess playing ball now might have the sense. When I survive, they pay.
Turn the channel, dude.
Yeah, that's Antonio Brown rapping. He's got a huge album.
How many seconds did you play?
It was just what the iTunes preview was. So I don't know, 10.
I wish I could have all of those back.
He's got 11 tracks. I'll give you the few of them. Umbrellas is number 5. Blacker the Berry, number 7. Ali, number 10, and then Urkel closing it out with a strong Urkel to bring it all home. So yeah.
Man. Wow.
Yeah, I shared it on YouTube. I mean, he looks wild. He's got a green face.
He's a wild homeboy. He is.
A blue and pink scarf, orange and yellow sign going like this. Like woohoo. He's wild, man. Braids are purple.
Didn't he rob his movers? What like something like that.
I think he's not great with. I think he gives people the stiff arm with the payments. That's the word on the street. Not quick with the checkbook.
Part of his suspension. I mean, it's like they just rolled it all up in there.
Yeah.
It's sexual misconduct and robbing your mover. They're just like, I'm gonna give you two for the mover robbery, and then 6 for all the
sexual stuff
you did on that girl's shoulder or whatever it was.
Oh my god!
So I hope he makes it back. I hope he doesn't have CTE, and beyond that, man, we'll be waiting to see, and I'll be interested to see what the fantasy is on him. The fantasy world is.
What does Bo think? If Bo still around, did he chime in about?
Yeah, they're still around.
What did Bo say? Did he like Antonio Brown's single? TNT, it's blowing up.
I don't think Bo's feeling that album. But
no, it's not great. I listened to the preview of all the songs. They're terrible.
Yeah.
They're terrible. He's got Rick Ross on there. And he's got
Rick Ross on his album?
He's got featuring Rick Ross on a whole. Wow. You want to hear A Whole Lot of Money? Here we go. I'll give you A Whole Lot of Money real quick. Featuring Rick Ross. This actually does sound pretty dope, I'm not going to lie.
I like Rick Ross, so.
Rock steady. Yeah. Rock steady, rock steady.
Yeah. So he's not really. He's got some folks on there who are good, but maybe he's.
You know who's an underrated athlete rapper? Is Shaq. You ever listen to some of Shaq's old stuff? You ever hear any Shaq's albums?
Yeah, well, the only one I heard was him defamating, or defaming Kobe on SportsCenter when he was in the club.
No, like he has legit.
No. Yeah, I know. I've never. No. Sadly, me and the Woo, me and Nas, we're friends. I've got a few other loves over the years, but me and Shaq, I didn't get
Bo
to
says
Shaq.
Dame Lillard too. I've heard that.
I've heard that.
I haven't listened to it.
No, I haven't, but I've heard he does that as well. Yes.
Shaq had some jams though, dude.
Pump up the Shaq.
All right. Well, that's it. You want to go into 3 tweets?
Let's rock 3 tweets. So, all
right.
You want to roll first with 3 tweets?
Nah, you go first, bro. What's your which one are we doing here from you? Is it the...
Oh, no. It's not the deep waters. That was just for me and you.
Is it the NBA? NBA?
Yeah.
NBA rough stuff?
Yes, it's the NBA rough stuff. That's where we're going to go. And the thing about the NBA rough stuff is we don't need to we don't have to, I don't know how to say this, play the whole thing. We can stop after a little while, trying to get it on my screen right now. So give me a second. It's made itself, the tweet deck has made itself over the whole screen. There we go. Okay. I got to be able to at least get to my buttons that let me share the screen. Okay. Now, I'm good to go. Let me know. Hold on. Let me know when you're ready to play.
All right, ready?
3,
set, go.
Stop it now. As Charles Barkley throws someone on the ground. Yeah, I thought that was just kind of wild because I watched those games, most of them at least, and I just don't remember it being that violent and it being that intense. So, to me that just kind of stood out as, I can't hear you.
Ways that skill is but what's that?
I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you for a second there. So.
Oh, I was going to say that's why I always get into it with people with the NBA. Is just there's definitely ways that skill is just tremendously going up, but
yeah,
I mean, there's so many things about 80s basketball that's just so cool, and yeah, I mean, the physicality, it's a different game.
Yes.
So.
People would lose their S if that happened now. Like brawls, crazy brawl. People just can't be disrespected now. How dare you?
Right.
So yeah. that was mine. I thought that was funny. I thought you would enjoy that. So
I did enjoy that.
Yeah, I thought you would because that was a callback to an old era that you and I both when we loved basketball. So.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you? Where am I going?
Let's go back here.
Am I going Tim Dillon or am I going Sup?
You're gonna pull up Happy 15th Anniversary Rose.
Oh
That's
crap!
What you're
Really?
I wasn't gonna nominate it, and then I was like, gotta plug my boys. He broke the internet today.
Oh crap! I gotta pull it myself now. This is gonna be scary.
But yeah, that was quite the photo shoot you had going on here today. Yeah.
All right, hold on. I gotta get this up on the interwebs. Okay.
I mean, where are you at now? 216 likes. There's a lot of people out there that like this. Who am I not to bring this up in 3 tweets? I mean,
I appreciate it.
200 liker. That's strong. So, and you
It's
can just his gorgeous bod. Yeah, he asked my favorites. I picked 1 and 2. And then of course I love 3. I didn't know how professional you. I didn't know we could pick 4.
right,
Um,
right. 3 has been memed and
Yeah.
taken already and used by others to describe lots of things, which is great.
My favorite, though, besides just the energy in 3, is I just really love the artistic move of hiding one nipple with the rose. That was.
Thank you. To me, I
I think
felt like you can't get it all. You're just gonna get it's full frontal. You're giving them both.
if you hadn't done that nipple pick, you might only have like 150 likes. I think you got 50 pure heart, just that nipple.
Off of that one.
Yeah, that's some good stuff, man.
Well,
I mean,
thank you. I appreciate
Yeah.
that. That's very of my craft today. I'm trying to phone to see. I want to give you a live real date.
it's full.
Thank you. Well, so here,
The nipple one.
thank you. That's exactly what I was looking. Here are the stats on it. It's got 50.
Oh, don't be crashing again.
It's got. Can you hear me? No.
Hey, bro.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Crashing.
Can you hear me now?
I don't know why. This is the first time we've ever had this issue.
Am I back?
Unbelievable.
Am I back or no? Can you hear me or no?
Weird. Well, you're gonna get a low rating Skype on this call.
Okay. Let's hang up and do it again.
Yeah, call back.
For me, what I was mostly looking for.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Cut out again, dude.
Am I out again? What about now? Am I okay now? Do you have me now? Or no?
Well,